Watch you on live across Australia from Ben Street Fox Studios. Would you please welcome Slipknot? Gentlemen, thanks for being here. Chris, Clown, Shawn. Have a seat. Welcome aboard.
Look at all these crazy people here today.
Yeah. How are you, lads?
Fine.
Good.
It's a little chilly. It's a little chilly out today.
I think it's going to
nice.
warm up when we've got this several hundred of your
I hope
fans
so, because
here.
my nipples are just popping out of this thing, man. It's nasty.
Okay, we've got some gaff tape for that, if you like.
Yeah, very nice, very nice.
Watching you, speaking of the temperature, watching you guys on the Gold Coast where it was about 4,000 degrees, how much body mass do you lose during a show?
Not enough, really.
Really?
I mean, you can kind of tell right around this area. It's not fading as fast as you'd like it to. We're still fat, ugly kids here, you know?
So we're still a little while away from the Slipknot workout.
Yeah, totally.
Now, we've noticed here that a lot of these guys arrive very, very early. You've got a huge response. Is that typical to the rest of the world? When you travel all over the world, are you getting the same sort of reaction? And are you surprised that everywhere you go, you just get continually this cult of fans, wherever you are?
Pretty much, man. I mean, we come from the tribe of misfits back home, you know, and it's good to see that there's still a lot of misfits around the world. Am I right?
We have a large family.
Yeah, we have a very large family.
We are going to get a lot of questions from the crowd, but I do want to ask a semi-serious question. You guys got to watch one of your own band members play with one of the most amazing metal bands of all time last year, when Joey filled in for Lars and Metallica. Yeah. What was it like watching your mate play with those guys?
It's pretty cool, right? Watching Joey play with Metallica.
It was an honor to be able to watch him go up there, and it was surreal. It was great.
Did he do a good job, Chris?
Yeah, he schooled it.
Yeah, totally. On a serious note, I'm sorry I don't want to ask you to bring it down, but you're the first guys I've kind of talked to since it happened. How did what happened to Dimebag Darrell affect what you guys, do and how you approach going to work and stuff like that?
It's we get asked this a lot, and the only thing that it really affects us is that we lost a really dear friend, I mean, he was kind of there from the beginning with us and became not only a good friend, but a really good family member. And just the fact that he's gone just means there's a little less laughter right now, and he will be dearly missed. And that's all I'll say about it.
Thank you very much. There's still a little love there for him. Now, we saw your shows in Sydney and on the Gold Coast, and you're going to do a few more as you travel around the country. We notice also the intensity continues to build and get bigger and bigger each time you come out here and each time you perform. How do you go back and make the show even bigger and more intense each time? How do you find a way to do that?
Well,
we just have serious control over every aspect of what this band does, and it's if it's not better and better each time for us, then it's really not worth doing, so we just make sure we try and step it up in every aspect of this band, and that just, attributes to our success.
Because we certainly missed you when you didn't tour for Iowa. You almost did, then you almost did again, but then you didn't come.
I know. It took us 5 years, but we're here, goddammit, and we're going to tear it up, right?
You are here, and I think these guys are happy to have you here. We're going to be getting some questions very, very soon. You guys got some questions for Slipknot? We should have a look at what you guys did at the Sydney Big Day Out. It was absolutely brutal set. It was incredibly hot. You guys put on an amazing show.
We get to watch ourselves.
Yeah, we're watching on the big screen. This is Slipknot live at the Big Day Out. This is Blister Exist. Slipknot live. If you've got a question for these guys, phone us now, 102-220-330. What you want live across Australia from Bench Street, our very special guests are Clown, Corey, and Chris from Slipknot. That was Blister Exist from the other. What do you reckon, looking back at yourself?
We look pretty good, man. That's pretty...
That band is bad.
I should hook you up with their album. I like it a lot.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
I got a DVD of theirs as well, which is kind of interesting. A couple of people on message boards asking some questions. Sarah in Melbourne wanted to know, what's your favourite song to play when you're in the live show? What's a song that really makes you go, I am the Lord of all universe?
For me, it's... I don't know. For me, it's right now. It's a different one every show, but right now it's Vermilion. I love playing that song just because it's so sick. And it's kind of got all the elements that make this a really special band the way it is. You know, it's sick, it's nuts, it's melodic, it's crazy, it's great. What about you?
Right now, it's Blister for me.
Chris?
Probably people equal shit.
I've seen a lot of people with that tattoo going on.
I know. What is that?
So there's some interesting, because we pulled some people out of the crowd earlier. I wanted to find the person who made the most effort to dress up for the day. And there's a few people. Rochi, if we're going to get you up first here, Rochi's a very big fan of Slipknot.
Nice. Oh.
Rochi just giving a bit of a cuddle there. Rochi, could you show the lads your tattoo there?
Oh, nice.
Very, very special.
That's good.
And what about that one there?
Oh, Transformers. Nice, cool.
Very special, Rochi. He's got the, even had Slipknot on
Don't
the pants.
touch that, dude. He'll kill you.
Don't masturbate the man's nose. He'll back you up?
We'll just punch you really hard right there, dude.
Dude, Rochi, stand to one side while you don't pick fights with Slipknot on the show. It'll end in danger. You remember what happened last time? Jack here has got serious, I think his tattoo is still bleeding. Jack has got a bunch of photos, which is very special.
Oh, Jesus.
Get it out. Oh, he's demanding. Yeah, he's a very demanding fan here, Chris. Jack, if you could just show your tattoo to the camera there.
Nice. Look at that.
When did you get that done?
Yesterday.
Yesterday.
Nice. It's healing nice.
It was very special. Just wait over here for me, please, Jack. And Marissa, my dear, you're looking beautiful today, Marissa.
There we go.
Now, I think if you're going to you're going to hug her. They'll gladly hug her. Oh, my God. Marissa is looking very beautiful. She has the head tattoo, but if we can not show the camera, is it going to show the... No, don't show you the cameras this, but do you need to show them your bats? Show them your bats.
Oh, look at the bats.
Just slip over here for a second for me, will you, Marissa, if that's all right. Clown, if you would look so kindly, Clown, if you look at these three fine specimens of Australian Slipknot fandom in front of you, three fine Australian maggots, which of these three people would you think has gone to the most effort today?
14.
Well, I got to be honest, you know, we were looking at it one way, but if he puts on the mask right now, that'd be a little bit closer, maybe. Maybe? Yeah.
I don't know. I got to go with the tattoos, man. The tattoos are just insane all over. Look at that. That's serious work right there.
Chris, I think you're the deciding vote here.
I gotta go with the drumsticks.
With the drumsticks. I guess all three.
Hey, you know what? We make it official. They all three win.
They all
three win. Thanks, guys. Congratulations. Jack is worshipping at some bizarre altar here. It's kind of wonderful to see. Thank you, guys, for joining us on the show. Thank you very much, Chris. Thank you very much, Richie. Jim in the crowd. Jim's got some questions for some ravenous punters for you, Jim.
Yeah, so I have Fabian. He's been here since 5 a.m. this morning.
All right, yeah.
Yeah, I don't think that's a question, but he has got one in him. Go on, breathe. Suck it in. What did you want to ask?
You do that a lot. What the fuck does it mean?
What is that? What is that? You do that on stage a lot, yeah.
This is actually just a kind of a sign of peace and war, kind of at the same time, you know? It's almost like a salute. I don't know really what it means, but that's what it kind of means to me.
Yeah!
Well, thank you, man.
Yeah!
Thank you.
Fabian salutes you. Mark also salutes you in a very different way. Mark, what did you want to ask the boys?
Yep, I got to see you guys in Brisbane, and during Vermilion you wore the clear masks. What made you decide to have the clear masks?
Well, they're the death masks. It's just something that we've always wanted to do, and we've kind of experimented with. And that song, for whatever reason, just kind of brings out the kind of psychosis in it, and it just seemed right, you know? It just felt good for the visual on that one.
And we have one final question. We can't quite reach with a microphone. Guys, can you look at the monitor and look at this child here? This child is your youngest and biggest fan. There you go.
It's a Slipknot baby.
But it is a Slipknot baby. But Chris is his father. Chris, what is the name of your child?
Corey.
He is named that child. Corey. Well, he's over here.
That gets me right here, man. Thank you very much. Wow, that's insane.
He says it's an honour. How does it feel, guys, when you have small children named after your band wearing the Slipknot tracksuit?
It's insane, man. I mean, it's kind of something that you never really think about when you start doing something like this, but it's a total honor, man, to think that somebody thinks that much of what you do to name their children after you. Then again, that might mean it's an uphill battle for that kid, you know? Jesus.
Oh, so he'll have a tattoo by the time he's 3 and some piercings by the time he's in primary school and everything will just be fine. He'll be fine. We should play a little more of what we shot of you the other day at the Big Day Out. Let's play some more Slipknot. This is Duality live at the Big Day Out. We're back in just a sec on What You Want. Give us a call. Have a chat with the guys. Duality from Slipknot live at the Big Day Out. What do you reckon of that? Of course, you'll see that on the 12th and 13th of the Big Day in. You obviously saw a lot of things that made you smile there, Clown. I actually saw a smile come to your face.
You don't even want to know.
I was smiling because no one knows how to edit Slipknot stuff.
No.
Oh,
I can't keep up with everything that's going on
No
stage.
musical cues.
Well, you know, we do our best.
No. Boo!
Boo.
Just kidding. Good job.
Yeah, that was great.
You seem to be having a lot of fun with that beer keg there. Did you drink it before you hit it?
No, but I split my pants when I was doing it.
Really? Do you have a seamstress? No, I won't even ask that. I heard a rumor you recorded this album in a haunted house. Did you really?
Yes.
Well, don't even talk to me about that.
Where did you get these questions?
I found them on the back of a cereal box, like I usually do.
You can tell.
Yeah,
It's pretty odd.
It's not bad, is it?
Yes, we recorded the album at the Houdini Mansion, and it is definitely touched by something. So there you go.
Touched in a bad way, like the bad touch?
I can't talk about it legally. So
fair enough.
There you go.
Jim, as a fella in the crowd, has one here all freaking day.
No, he just got here. He's actually here for the Donners.
Oh, sweet.
But I've convinced him to ask a question anyway. Jason, what did you want to ask the guys?
I just wanted to know, when you're playing live, what the vision's like through the masks. Trying to look at the instruments
very limited, actually. You can't see a lot of what's going on. That's half the reason we hit ourselves. But it's very constricting, you know. You do what you can, but at the same time, it's like you don't really worry about what you see. It's what you feel. And you're going about 1,000,000 miles an hour, and you're going through about 10,000 different emotions. So at the end, you just kind of process what you did get to see.
So you can't say a whole lot, but would you recommend operating heavy machinery in the mask? Is it that bad?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
Sure, go right ahead. Matt operates a lot of heavy machinery. In fact, he can't get enough of it. But Matt, what would you like to ask?
Clown, is it true that you used to keep a pet dead crow?
It was just something that was given to me for good luck on Battle of the Bands kind of thing. So, yeah.
That's cool, man. Yeah!
Matt actually keeps a pet dead gerbil, don't you?
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Yeah. There you go. That's Matt's story.
I like it. I like it very much. Now, I had to sneak. There is a backstage game going on at the Big Day Out. I don't know if you're aware of it.
Yeah, Spot the Knot. That's pretty cool.
Have you been busted yet by anyone? Does anyone go, is it you?
No, but I tell you what, there was a barbecue yesterday that we went to, and there was a couple of people going around taking pictures with a couple of us, and I was like, she's collecting Slipknot pictures for this game. I'm convinced of it. It's like we're trading cards now. What the hell is that about? I was like, all right, whatever. That if you got that little free time that you got to get into a game like that, sure. All right.
Well, you're on the road. You're touring around a lot. It's 2 weeks on the road. There's 2 other games going on. There's See the Spree.
See the Spree.
And Pash the Donners.
Okay.
Which I don't know how much luck I'm having with that one, but
yeah, I don't know.
We'll get there in the end. Look, guys, it's great to have you back here again. I'll never forget the first time you came here. Before we get to your video, Kane has given us a call from Adelaide. You're going to head to Adelaide on Wednesday. How you doing, Kane?
Yeah, not too bad, eh?
You got a question for the lads?
Oh, yeah. First of all, you guys kick ass. And what I want to say is, I've got every single one of your CDs and your DVDs and that, but what I haven't got is Mate, Feed, Kill, Repeat. Can you help me out with it?
Well, I don't have a copy on me right now.
Man, or something.
Sorry.
We'll be happy.
Oh, there's a copy. Oh, wow, look at that thing, dude. That's a bootleg.
No, I want an original. I don't want a bootleg.
We're actually talking about what we're going to do with that, but we're really not sure yet. So as soon as we know, you'll know.
Are you going to see the show on Wednesday, Kane?
Yeah, also, I'm going on Friday.
On Friday as well?
Yeah, and also, can I meet you guys at the LA Big Day Out?
I don't know.
Can you help me out, please? Because I'm a very die-hard fan. Serious, man. You guys fucking rock.
We'll see what we can do.
We'll talk to Bob. We'll talk to Bob.
Talk to Bob, yeah. Bob will make it happen.
Dean's in Tweed Heads on the Gold Coast. Dean, did you catch the boys at the Big Day Out?
Yeah, sure did, and then again in Brisbane the next night. Yeah, I just wanted to ring up, guys. I've heard the rumour that this is your last album, and then you're all doing your own thing. Is this true, or...?
No, this is not. Calm down. I'm going on record right now. This is not our last album. We will continue to do this.
Excellent.
And hopefully you guys will continue to follow us.
For sure.
That's
Also,
pretty cool.
one more thing, Corey.
What was that, Dean?
Sorry, one more thing. When I saw you at Brisbane, the front barricade snapped and that, I just thought it was, really, nice of you to come out and calm down the crowd and hand it to you, mate.
Yeah.
Thanks for, and thanks for giving me the show I wanted to see, and I'll see you guys next time you come around.
You're welcome, Dean.
All right, thanks, guys.
Kind words from Dean there. Now, guys, it's time for you to split. I'll never forget the first time you came here and you requested Ashes to Ashes by David Bowie.
That's right.
Which is, you've got an even better request today, which I'm just loving.
Oh, yeah.
What are you going to play us today?
We're going to watch Rock Your Body by Justin Timberlake, so you suffer through it.
And why do we want to play this?
Because it's a great song, and I don't care if you don't like it. How do you feel about that?
Ladies and gentlemen, would you please thank Slipknot for joining us? They're on tour with the Big Day Out. Check them out on the Big Day